Welcome back to Rajini Kiranmai YouTube channel. In the last video, we spoke about the key elements of business model, and in this video, we know about different business models, that is categorizing e-commerce business models. As internet-based business offer personalized, high-quality customer services and improved supply chain management, the business models have been defined and categorized into five different types. Now we talk about the first one, that is brokerage model. So in this model, the heart of this brokerage model is the third party, where we are going to call that third party as a broker. And he is the person who brings the sellers and buyers of the product and services together to engage in the transaction. And normally, the broker is going to charge a fee to at least one party involved in the transaction. And brokers play a frequent role in business to consumer, consumer to consumer markets. Usually, a broker charges a fee or commission for each transaction it enables. So this model include everything from the websites posting simple online classified ads and internet shopping malls to the online marketplaces, online auctions, etc. And for best example for this brokerage model can be told as a travel agents like travelocity.com, which is acting as a third party, that is brokerage model. Coming to the second model, that is merchant model. This merchant model is a business model that consists in selling goods or services over the internet. So in this merchant model, a merchant, where this merchant can be a wholesaler or sometimes a retailer, where they are going to simply sell goods and services directly to the buyer. So this type of e-business is the most popular amongst wholesalers and retailers, as I said earlier. It sells or usually made through auctions or sometimes based on list prices even. So the business to consumer and business to business model sell products and services via websites. So the merchant model, such as Amazon.com, is going to operate storefronts on the internet similar to catalog shopping. So this is all about the merchant model. Now we move to the third model, that is community model. Community based business models are gaining momentum as companies aim to intensify their customer engagement activities with relevant and great customer experiences. So, this type of model relies extensively on community support to acquire customers as well as to provide support services. And the community model can be business to consumer or business to business, but has a found great acceptance as a consumer to consumer business model. So the consumer gives reviews of the product or service on a websites like Aegis List or social networks such as Facebook or Twitter, or sometimes user created content sites like, such as Wikipedia. So the consumer are going to use the websites or social networking or user created content sites in order to specify or in order to give their reviews of the product or services. So this community model or a simple discussion list also will be there, or reader participation blogs also can be termed as a community model. So majorly the community model is going to focus on community support to acquire the customers. Right. Now let us move to the fourth model, that is advertising model. The advertising business model is an extension of the traditional media broadcast model. Why? Because this internet business model relies on heavy traffic to the website. A company using this model must provide a valuable service that millions of people use on a regular basis. Why? Because the more people the media company has watching them or using their service, the more money they can charge for the targeted advertising or hire targeted advertising companies to market for them. The best example is the Google. Google is the best example for this model. Why? Because it employs the paid text advertisements, placements, and user tracking to steer advertising to the consumers as they browse the internet. And last model is the manufacturer model. This model allows manufacturers, that is, a company that creates a product or service, to reach buyers directly and thereby compress the distribution channel. The manufacturer model can be based on efficiency, improved customer service, and better understanding of customer preferences. The best example is Cisco. Cisco, the digital electronic parts manufacturer, is an excellent example of the manufacturer's direct model. An individual or business can go directly to Cisco's website to purchase systems or parts. So thank you for watching this video.